want to call me friend, to me friend come me crew. Round the bend to me Guan Avenue. Me and me friend them a while like so. What you know about me? Love tougher than me love party. One thing to me mama told me, all I do just if you're heading up to the mountains, I'll be there. Hey, you're jumping up to the clouds.
Hey St. Lucia, good morning people, what's up? Now you guys know I always say there's nothing better than being outdoor, and guess what? We're taking a road trip today and we're in Soufrière, but you know what? Let's see where we end up.
We only got one life to live.
Good morning St. Lucia. Hey everybody, I hope you're feeling super today because I sure am. The weather is amazing and we are here in Soufrière, so large shout out to all our Soufrière people. Special good morning to you. And we are at Emerald Estate and we're gonna get an experience right now. We're here at the farm in Emerald Estate and everybody's talking about farm to table experience, so we're gonna see where exactly these crops are going from. So we have an exclusive tour here, so let's go, follow me.
Have you heard of stevia?
Oh,
This is stevia.
okay.
So stevia is about 40 to 50 times sweeter than sugar, regular
Right.
sugar. And the regular sugar comes out of what? Cane,
Right.
sugarcane, beet, corn, in the US corn. But this is 40 to 50 times sweeter than that, and the good thing about that is there is no carbohydrate in it.
Right.
Wow.
The regular sugars have carbohydrates in it. That's what causes the diabetic person bad things that happen to them, is because of the carbohydrates. So this one has no carbohydrates. Those plants there, I don't know if you know that. The very first one here. Any idea?
What's the name of it? Is it?
No, he just said it's
Oh.
furry.
It's asparagus.
Oh really?
We grow. Our idea here is to grow all kinds of unique products. We don't want to be growing tomatoes and potatoes and be in competition with the local farmers. We are going to go inside the greenhouse now. There are microgreens which we are growing. As you enter, you'll see them growing.
Question.
Microgreen is pretty much any vegetable which is grown from the seeds. Only difference is you do not let them grow beyond 14 days. So we are growing a wide variety of microgreens here. If you can see, all kinds of different varieties. We try to be as organic as possible here. What that simply means is that we take our soil, which is near neutral here, the volcanic soil. We mix it with cow manure, sheep manure, chicken manure, and nicely turn the soil around and plant our crops.
Now, can I ask you if you can just list the benefits of organic farming? Because I mean, obviously people know, but so many people are saying it now, and just so that people really understand, you know, what's better or healthier about organic farming.
Organic is you don't use any pesticides, insecticides, things like that. So the chances of you consuming pesticides and insecticides are very minimal in organic because everything is grown naturally. It is.
What's this one?
It's slightly. It has a zinc to it. Eat the leaf.
Okay. Oh, it has a little kick.
Way cinnamon is harvested is from the main stem, from the bark. You take a piece of bark and let it dry. The outer layer falls apart. Inner layer starts curling in as it starts drying. So those curled sticks are cinnamon. So that's when it is completely dried. That's cinnamon.
Oh my god, intoxicating.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Remember I was telling you the red variety of okra? That's that one there. That is soury. It's called soury fruit. Martin he will run and get some sample.
Okay,
No more
I'm
cold.
recovering from the flu. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
It's very sour. It's like eating Sour Patch.
No fair, you didn't
Here,
put
why
yours
not?
in your mouth.
Yeah, you've eaten it before.
It is sour.
Suriname cherry. The regular, different cherry is right there. The other one. So that's a ripe one. That's the,
Oh wow.
that's
Okay.
the stage you need to eat. That. There's one seed
I
inside.
leave it for you, Cherry.
Yeah.
See, I don't like cherries, but
Isn't
like I
it
said, I'll try
It's a
anything
different
else
taste.
today.
It's totally
It is
different.
so pretty.
Yeah, do we have this? This is Okay. I don't like cherries. But
So this is
Well, it
Suriname
does
cherry.
taste
They make a
different.
local wine out of different varieties of eggplant.
Eggplant, right.
Oh, that's more I'm fine.
And those two beds there, in between is cabbage, but on both sides it's sweet potato. It's a sweet potato which Mr. Trubutskoy had got from a different part. So we started growing that. It's purple sweet potato, very very tasty. Introduced from Asia, and there are some fruits there. If
Okay.
you come down here and see, they've started bearing now.
Custard apple. Oh, there's two right over our head.
So this is where we are done with our vegetable and herbs growing. Anything below this is our ornamental section, both potted plant and cut flowers.
Okay.
And we have put this greenhouse here. This is dedicated to grow orchids. We grow Phalaenopsis and Dendrobium here. As you can see, we are in the lean season, so we have to get more plants and start multiplying that. Once again, flowers also go to the resort. Whatever we grow, it goes to the resort.
All right, St. Lucia. So I hope you really enjoyed that because I thoroughly enjoyed this tour. There's so many things I got to experience and so many varieties of different crops that I just didn't even imagine that was even possible to be grown right here in St. Lucia. So now you have a little insight into, again, the farm to table experience, what goes into preparing, and farming and giving us these amazing crops that we have. So again, thank you so much to the people over at the Emerald Estate, and keep it locked because we have so much more on this Sufra adventure to come. Hey St. Lucia, good morning. I'm hoping that you just, pause, take a moment and enjoy the setting and the scenery today. Again, we're still outdoors, so I'm sending those vibes, those good vibes to wake you up the right way. And today I have someone who's really worth being company this morning to help us again wake you up in the best way possible. I have our own born and bred son of the soil, Chef Elijah Jules, doing some amazing things right here in St. Lucia. And I'm so pleased and honored to be in his presence this morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning, St. Lucia.
I had to feed his ego a little bit. And we had the pleasure of enjoying an amazing meal, well, appetizer. And I'm usually one to say I don't eat exotic. If it's too fancy, I'm like, I'll stay away. And he has changed my mind. Everything is so tasty. And you know what? I think where we are now to just be right here at your home turf is something amazing. So can you share with us your story on how, you got involved with culinary cuisine
Okay.
and cooking?
Well, I would definitely say that my whole career began as an accident. I mean, like after leaving school at 16, I had no idea or intention to become a chef. I was just looking for a job, and at the Hummingbird it was, and the lady told me she has a job as a gardener. And without any pride, I humbly accepted the job as a gardener. From being a gardener, then she said, she had a dishwasher. Again, I accept to be in the kitchen. And then I got promoted to a cook, breakfast cook. But even before all that, even in the humble beginning, there was a chef, who really worked with me, who really mentored me. And even when he would say, Eli, come and peel an onion, come and peel a garlic, come and do a burger sandwich, most of the time I feel like, he's bugging me, or, could you let me wash my pants, please? That's what I would say in my head, But this guy was actually making a way for my future, which I never paid attention, or since I never wanted to be a chef anyway, So even the ins and outs of burgers and sandwiches, I just got to like it, So sometimes, even before he says, Eli, come and do a burger. I say, yeah, chef, yeah, I'll do the burger, So glad I get to like it. And, then promotion from the cook to the lunch cook to dinner. I was in both dinner and lunch. And at 18, yes, I was the youngest head chef. I was running the Hummingbird at 18. Being the youngest head chef on the island was like, I would say it was a dream because I never dreamt of it, but I just keep it as a blessing,
Of course, I'm sure that must have felt so surreal for you. And I can't help but think, started from the bottom, now we're here.
Now we here.
So again, if you ever think that, you know, something is beneath you or it's too menial, you know, again, people get a reality check and humble, because had you not done this, you know, where probably, you know, what would you have been doing now?
I don't know. I mean, like right now, I see myself doing nothing else but cooking, and probably nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something, but I just can't come right now. So.
Amazing. Now, I know you've gone on to represent St. Lucia, and of course, 758, we are so proud.
Yep.
And you know, award-winning chef right here, but you also give back. So I know you work with a team right here in Soufrière as
Yeah.
well of young ladies. So tell us about that.
I mean, the actual team is the school, which is the Soufrière Secondary School. I mean, like spend some time, you know, teaching them how to do the basics, and then, well, from the time the SLHD has come up with the program of Chef in School, it has become more serious, you know, because there's competition, there's trophies, a trip to Barbados to represent St. Lucia, so the kids are even more excited right now, you know. Yeah, so I do give back by training them, and even after training them, traveling to Barbados, sometimes we win, you know. And then, you know, I actually try to help them out by giving them jobs, you know, literally.
Now, I know there's one reason why you really love working where you're working, and you know, rumor has it the only way you move is if somebody offers you a farm with the next job, is because you can get your ingredients straight off the farm here at Emerald Estate. And of course, I'm certain that adds to your flair, you know, just your style of cooking.
It does, you know. Even when I come to the farm, I mean, like, it brings out a smile, you know, like, when I walk down, I see probably some fresh basil, thyme, rosemary, you know, it's like a menu's been clicked in my head right away. I'm gonna use some basil there, some thyme there, you know. Just that, you know. I think every chef should have a farm, you know.
Great. Now, you know, this is the real authentic farm to table experience, and we talk about it straight off the, it can't get more real than this. People literally, you know, you're a walk away. But you know, on a lighter side, before we wrap up, I'm gonna tease you a little bit here. So we're gonna play a quick game. It's just quick answers. Throw a few questions at you, not too many, and let's see what your responses are, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so what is your favorite ingredient?
I would say fresh herbs.
Alright, good stuff. Let me see, what's your favorite snack?
Well, every time I see what I like to eat, it comes like a joke, you know. People laugh at me, you know. It's mac and cheese, you know.
I
Not any mac and
can't
cheese,
do that.
you know. Kraft mac and cheese in the box, put some tuna in there, some sausage in there, and I'm a very happy chef.
Alright, I like to add like
I
some
mean,
onion
after
or
I'm in the
garlic
kitchen, you see lobster, you see shrimp, you see steak every day.
You
know.
need
I
some
just want
more.
to go home and eat lobster, shrimp, and steak. Give me something simple. You know.
Alright, so even Chef Elijah eats mac and cheese, people, so it's totally okay.
Yes.
Well, you know what, Chef Elijah, I think you just have an amazing personality.
Thank you.
St. Lucia, if you've not experienced his cooking, you need to come out, clear your schedule, find some time to come to get to know him, get to have this culinary experience as I was privileged to. But of course, we will have more to come because we're going to show you a cooking demo by him. So you have to keep watching this morning. And of course, Chef, just let St. Lucia know how they can follow you and of course everything that you're doing.
Well, I'm on Facebook most times, so that's why I spend the whole day when I'm free as well, when I'm not sleeping.
Ah,
on
okay,
Facebook,
second thing
you
on
know.
the phone.
Well, second thing, you know. So Elijah Jules, my Facebook page. I mean, look me up. I got some nice things on there. I'll be putting some more videos on there of demos of what I'll be doing. So,
Yeah.
and if there's anything that probably somebody wants me to demo out there, let me know as well.
All right, so
We'll
he's
try and
you're
help,
taking
help
requests,
somebody
yeah?
out, you know. Recipes, whatever. I mean.
Good stuff. And listen, you know what? Another reason to check out his page because he has created a dessert from our national dish or ingredients from it, green fig and saltfish. But that's all I'm gonna say. We're not gonna give you everything right now. So you need to go look him up on Facebook, follow him, and of course support local. So 758 Relage, Chef Elijah. Thank you so much.
Large up.
All right.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to be doing an appetizer and a little salad from the farm to table, fruits and vegetables. So I hope you like to try ceviche. Ceviche is actually a Peruvian dish. It actually means marinated fish. And it can be done not only fish, shrimps, can be done as well, calamari, whatever seafood you have, scallops. You can make ceviche with anything apart from meat, you know. I don't think you want to make a beef ceviche, you know. I just don't know, you know. Okay, so most time, well, all the time, I like to use a fresh fish. Because since we're going to serve it raw, I mean like a 2-3 day old fish, I would say no. So I like to go the fresh. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slice the fish. to start off the ceviche. Thinly sliced, just like that. Okay, so this is the fish. Thinly sliced. Don't get it too thick because you like the lime to go in and cook it. First step, salt. Season our fish. Salt goes in there, then we put our limes in there. So this is basically our ceviche right here. Marinated fish with acid. The salt to cook it, salt to extract the moisture, the lime to cook. Okay, so ceviche, fish marinated. So now it's up to whoever's making the ceviche to put whatever they want to put in there. So I'm going to put some tomatoes, some peppers, some more peppers, some onions. Cilantro is like one of the key ingredients in ceviche. I would say if you don't have cilantro, don't make ceviche. You know. Ceviche is like cilantro sauce has that lemony taste, you know, which actually works well with ceviche. So, oh, garlic. Okay, so I'm gonna cut my pepper. So, all right. So I just want to remove the inside, just to take it off a little. See, it's got a lot of moisture in there. But now we go for the onion. Okay. So I'm just gonna seed the tomato. Again, the inside I can't put it in there, but I don't want to. So it's all part of being uniform. If you want to julienne it with a seed, you will never get it nicely. Okay, so last but not least, the garlic, you know. Just gonna smash the garlic. Give the garlic. So all we have to do now, add a little tomato, a little pepper, onions, lots of cilantro. Not too much garlic, you know.
So you don't want it to overpower.
Yeah, especially when it's raw, you don't want to.
Right.
Mix it up. I'm adding just a little sugar because the lime, so much acid in the lime, so you want a little, just a little sweetness just to balance it out. Yeah, so I'm just going to put a little.
So you're putting the segments? Oh,
Yeah, just going to
nice.
give it a little square. There you go.
Thank you. Ooh la la. Can't wait to dig in. That's really good.
I'll give Randall a big one to make up.
All right, St. Lucia, guess what? I have been converted, and that's thanks to Chef Elijah Jules. So big shout out, of course, representing St. Lucia very well. And you know what? As you know, and I stated, I'm not an exotic eater, but everything was absolutely amazing. And if you don't believe me, the proof is in the plate, people. Actually, at everything, the flavors, everything was mixed so well. So if you haven't had this experience, you need to. And listen, I had the authentic farm to table experience. Again, thanks to our friends over at Emerald Estate, and again, Chef Elijah Jules. So I hope you enjoyed this one too, but keep watching This Morning right here on DBS, and we're going to keep bringing you more. Hey, St. Lucia, thank you for staying till the end. I really hope that you enjoyed this, the things that I do for you, the call of duty. But what can I say? It's all in a day's work. And of course, if we can start you off the right way, positive vibes, good vibrations, and we have such a lovely island, as you can see for yourself. So there's no reason for you to start your day off wrong. And again, you're watching This Morning, so make sure you stay tuned, because tomorrow is Free Up Friday. So we're going to have some good fun coming up. So I look forward to seeing you, and we'll have our morning coffee together as usual right here on DBS.